Don't bother checking the dinosaurs, they don't have anything on them. At least so far that I've seen. Here I used my med pack like an idiot because I thought I took a lot of damage because I just didn't know the health system yet in the game. I was seeing if he had any more goodies on him. Of course he didn't. I do believe if you don't pick up the health pack at the start, and you miss out on it, and your body gets dragged, you lose out on the health pack. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you lose the health pack if you don't grab it before the dinosaur drags away. Now we are tasked with heading into the facility and meeting up with, I forget his name, but in the control room.
Good news! I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
That's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
Damn, Barney. That's
For real, what's going on over there? Alright, head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole
Barney airs
situation.
anymore. Is that like... It's not like Sesame Street or the Muppets where they constantly do something new every couple of years, or Sesame Street where they do always do new episodes. And this is where it's
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Question: why didn't we bring more than one radio? Why do we leave one
Hey,
one
what's
guy
with this
with a
monitor?
radio?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Sounds easier said than done.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Isn't it obvious? They made them. I will reread everything that I've read before when I thought I had my mic on, so you won't miss out on anything here. Please inform the new employees assigned to this department about the DBK system as follows. The digital distance keys or DBK system secures our most important areas with the advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DBK, prepare and set the following data disk locking device near the door. Disk code X and input disk X. The type of DBK you need is indicated by the door A, B, etc. If the DBK type you use do not match, you cannot release the locks. Before operating the system, make sure your DBK type and machine your door matches the door you wish to unlock. Got stuck on the body for a few seconds there. And this is the first half of the code to the Chief's room. HCLEO. This is where you'll find the code to the thing in the management room. And here is the second part to Disk H, so we now have the code to Disk H. And there was absolutely fucking nothing in these fucking lockers. This is a tranquilizer dart. I don't have the gun for it, but apparently it allows you to knock out a dinosaur in one tap, but the dinosaur will wake up eventually. So it's like, if you want to preserve ammo without killing the dinosaur, you can knock him out with a tranquilizer dart. You can also use a tranquilizer dart to mix with medicine to upgrade its level. Oh yeah. Before tonight's experiment, Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge for accompanying those who are scheduled to guard. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination 0426. Also, we have received information that spies sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the Chief and the Professor in order to ensure their safety. You'll find that this that contains information you will need to access the room at the top of the locker. This is where we'll have the entrance key and some shock display animation, I do believe. No, another resurrection. I had recognized that the resurrection kit, which what we saw earlier, when we want to mix up the large ones. And you cannot mix anything past the resurrection kits because it's at max level. I don't know, I keep seeing World. World was kind of a movie. So Jurassic Park was really good. Jurassic Park 2 was good. 3 was and then World, and then the second one after that was also kind of The second new Jurassic Park movies felt more like an action movie more than a horror movie. And while yes, the other Jurassic Park movies, like over 3, weren't particularly horror related, it still had that vibe with it, especially it being at night for the most part. Now, if they did something like Dino Crisis, but with Jurassic, I think it would be very good. I think something like that as a horror movie would be fantastic. Personnel changes of researchers' old section special aircraft experiment room, new section, third energy physics laboratory, registration number 57836. And this is to helipad, and I'm pretty sure that's how we're going to escape this place once we're done snooping around like the agent spies we are. Although I think we're part of the military. I don't think we're spies or anything like that. I think we're part of the military. I was trying to read the sign over here, and I ended up hitting the door anyways. Then I realized, wait a minute, we came from this direction. We just took the vent, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. The ventilation goes up and across. So why in God's green earth is it able to go across this room that's 2 stories tall? It made no sense to me. It's like, and every time you get an anti-aid, you always want to use it to level up your med kit, to be honest with you, because it's really all they're used for. I only have 1/2 of this one, so we need both to actually do the input. I thought I could walk up these stairs, but no, in any type of game, it's you gotta click on the wall. I guess just so they can load the 2nd floor. To see how it's old. I ain't heard of dinosaur. My biggest mistake. Actually, one of those mistakes, because I need to get these houses in place, although I'm just like half of my fucking shots. See right there, that's when you know you're low HP. So I find out that the conductors can make you lose your life. You have to walk over them, although I ended up actually going into the door. Although it was kind of a blessing, because I was able to get my gun from all that distance. I don't think I ever rechecked the sword. Probably do that next video. And there, he was 1 shot away from death. He wasn't munching on anything. I think he was trying to get into that room, to be honest with you. So it took me a little bit to figure this out, but basically you have to subtract the words from the key or letters from the key from the code above, and I'll just skip it when I have it or when I have the correct code. So the code was head.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
So he gave us the second part, well, technically the first part of the panel key. And no, he did not have anything else on him. Skip a little head. To be honest, I don't think I was doing any damage to him. I think it was just instincts to shoot at him. So I was like debating if I should load up my old save and then come back and try this for the achievement, but then I realized, and I was like, you know what, I'll do it on my second playthrough around. When I come back to mock up the achievements I missed, I was kind of in the moment of seeing the matrix. To be honest, when that T-Rex had blasted through there, it scared the living hell out of me because I was not expecting it. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will be closed at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored to be prepared for emergency. Be sure to check the weapon storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with communication accommodation E159. Recently experienced Make sure your staff becomes familiar with the important information after you set the key to the door locking devices. You'll be asked to enter the password code and you'll meet the divider code by using the basic elimination rule. And then it goes on and teaches us how to do it, which we figured out once we went to the chief's office. Which realistically, I think we were supposed to come out here to figure that out. But I just kind of brute forced it and figured it out my way. And yes, we are going to be setting up an antenna here so we can radio out properly. And then I was like, wait a minute, let me go write the code down just in case I forget, since I have such a fucking terrible memory.